Good morning. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. We are starting our day off. Popping in and out of the screen, but come on in. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Come on in, like and share. Good morning to all those that have already joined. To our executive pastor Rosemary Townsend, to Mother Feaster, God bless you. I see ladies, Elder Cynthia Twyman is already on. Good morning. Good morning. It is hump day, and I tell you, I need to get pushed over the hump. Woo, boy, I tell you, I haven't been feeling good this week, but I'm we'll make it through. Good morning, Lady Davy. Good morning to our very own Deacon Cornelius Grimes. God bless you all.
Good morning.
Good morning. Come on in. Instagram, come on in. Instagram, like and share to our YouTube family. Come on in. This is the day that the Lord has made. And regardless of what I'm going through or how I'm feeling, I'm going to rejoice because that's the commandment that he gave me. He told me all I have to do is rejoice in it. Good morning to our very own Apostle Hicks. God bless you this morning, sir. God bless you. And I really think that when we really get a true understanding of all I have to do is rejoice.
And
be glad. Just rejoice and be glad. When we truly get that understanding.
Not only will your life be better, but your relationships will be better.
Come on now. Yes.
When we really understand the meaning. First of all, that he woke us up.
Yes.
And he didn't have to do it. And that life happens.
Yeah.
So you will go through. You will have days where there will be bumps in the road, and that's in your life. And in your relationships, you will have bumps in the road.
Lady Patrice says she made the roll call again.
Wow, thank God.
And then that's what I'm saying. And then all he's saying is all I have to do is rejoice. You follow what I'm saying?
Because I got the day. Because I have the day.
Regardless of the now.
Yeah.
Regardless of the now.
I got the day.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I was able to I had a client yesterday that called and they actually were transferring out of my system because they got insurance now on their job, and he was just saying how he appreciated how I handled just helping them out. I had told them not to get one type of insurance. They still chose to get it, and they took a hit on it. But he was saying how professional I was and this, that, and the other. And as we started talking, he was saying that his wife had went through some struggles and everything. And I took him right to Job. I took him right to Job. And I tell you, by the time we got off the phone, he said, can I call? He said, even though I'm not a client anymore of yours, can I call you? And I gave him, of course, our social media platforms and say, come and join us. Come and join on our platforms. I say it because, although the insurance is what I do for a business, I say I'm a pastor first. I'm a pastor first, regardless. Even though the insurance company is what supports my family and takes care of me, my servitude is that of a pastor and caring about the people. So it ended my day off well. And I think when I came down here, you say, who was you talking to?
What? There are times that we just have to get out of ourselves and know that we are the angels that people need to hear our voice. They need to see more angels, more witnesses, and just really know that our job is to disciple. And all it is just letting them know how good your God is.
Yeah.
Letting them know how faithful your God is. And I believe that when we change our position, when we change, when we smile more, when we laugh more, even though we're going through, when they see that, wow, I know, because look, people know when you're going through.
Oh well, because we're not that transparent.
Yeah. People know, and so I want you to know that when they see that when you go through hardships or pain, that you handle it totally different. They're really like, wow, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How you get through that, right?
Yeah,
because I almost lost it. They don't know that you almost lost it as well.
Yeah.
You know, so there are times where you almost lost it, but God kept me. Right? You really could say, but God, when I could have been beating the wall, or when I could have been kicking it, God kept me.
Yes.
Right? He kept me. And when you could say that, He kept me with a mind.
Yeah.
He kept me. He kept me going when I wanted to give up. God kept me, and that's what we have to realize when we getting over the hump. Is that we have a God that keeps us. He said, "I'll fight for you." Good morning, Pastor Brooks.
I was getting ready to say
good morning. I'll fight for you. I'll be that for you. Whatever you need God to be. He said, "I am that." What do you need?
Yeah. I am that I am.
On this Wednesday, I'm trying to get over. I'm trying to get through. I just need to get right. What is it that you need? He said, whatever you need, I got you.
Yes.
What is it that you need? I need peace. I'm going to give it to you.
I'm going to give it to you.
I need rest. I'm going to make sure you rest.
Yes.
I need my children saved. I'm going to save you. What is it that you need?
Yes.
I need healing in my body. I got you.
Yes.
Well, how do you know? Because I'm a God that healeth thee. All manner, he said, of sickness and disease. I got you, right? That's what he says. And so, whatever you need on today, God said, I got it.
Yes.
I got it. You're going to get over this day. You're going to get over with a smile. You're going to be all right. But I'm going to tell y'all a story and go ahead.
So good morning also to our very own First Lady Todd.
Good morning, babe.
And good morning to our member Caroline. God bless you. I see my youth minister has joined the line.
Hey,
Turn.
Elder.
Yes, Elder Turn. And of course you already mentioned Pastor Brooks. And to God be the glory. And I want to give a shout out to my daughter Charlene, First Lady Charlene Brooks. We were able to witness her working.
Oh my God!
And for you all that know, she's a doula.
Yes.
And so she came to Atlanta. Her one of her best friends was expecting and having a baby, and as a gift she provided her services, and through circumstances she wasn't able to be at the hospital. Right. But she started FaceTiming on Monday night, on Monday evening when they checked her into the hospital, and we watched her work all the way to the delivery last night. I
almost saw a little too much. I said, hold up, women, let me walk away. But let me tell you, it was good to see her in action.
It was good to see her in action.
I'm telling you, it was amazing. I mean, you just felt like you was right there at the hospital, right? Yeah. And it was such an amazing experience. I'm not one to go into no hospital to see nobody have a baby, right? I had 4. I'm not going back into that room. I'm good, right? I'll wait till the baby comes. But when I tell you to see her in action, I mean, I was looking at her like, where you learn that from? She was
coached her right on through.
She was telling her words, what medicine, telling them to do this. And let me tell y'all, they were doing it. Them nurses and doctors, they just don't try that. Try this medicine. I'm looking at her like, where you learn all that terminology? They didn't have that when I was having babies, right? And so I'm telling you, it was, oh my God. Yes, Pastor Brooks, I was in tears. Yeah. I was crying like I was the one in the room. Yeah. Let me tell you, I'm telling you, it just really, I looked at my husband. I said, "Why are we crying?" I mean, it was so amazing to just hear the baby being born.
The thing of it is truly once you find your passion, and that's her passion. Of course, she's a professional. She's got 4 kids of her own. But she has fallen in love with that, and I tell you, it was just amazing watching her do it. And not be there. Using technology to be able to coach her girlfriend through, and it was a safe delivery. So shout out to Natalie, and I think his name is Mark. All
I know is
they had a healthy baby boy.
And I told Charlene, I said, on top of that healthy baby boy, I said, the mama's still here.
Yeah.
The mama helped you. The mama came through, you know. So I'm telling you that was just it was a miracle, and I was like, oh wow, it felt good just to know. So if you need a doula, if your kids need one, shout out to Lady Charlene Brooks in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Clayton, she got you. She can do it. She can do it on FaceTime.
She found. I mean, she that added something else to her resume, because normally she's there in the room with you. But at the same time, if that's not possible, she showed that she can do it over the platform.
And let me tell you, them doctors and nurses applauded her. They thanked her. I mean, it was like, because they didn't allow people into the hospital.
More than 2.
And so the mama wanted to be in there, and then of course the father. So, but I'm telling you, God did it. But good morning to you. Good morning to everybody. We shouted her out. God bless you. Hey,
good morning
Overseer, God
Overseer Kissy. We pray that everything is going well in your life. To God be the glory. To God be the glory to all of you all that are on here. This is what we call officially Hump Day.
Got to get over the hump.
We get to this day.
We
can make it through. And so we're just excited as we continue to go into this week. This is the week of Christmas, and looking just at the different churches and the different platforms that churches, some are having a Christmas Eve service and not Christmas Day per se, and because it has fallen on Sunday. Then some are having Sunday services. So whatever your church decides to do, to God be the glory. We know that especially those that have children, this is Hype Week. I think around here yesterday, some presents got shifted around and moved. The kids was being loud, and Bishop said, "Oh, okay, I know what I can do. I can move some of these presents and give them to those that deserve."
Get into some good church. Now they've been good. They've been good. But I did take the presents up.
Yeah,
they've been good.
But it is a week that we really need to focus on as adults. We have to really focus more on what it's really all about, because so many times, every day our first declaration is He woke me up in whatever phase that you put it in. He did it again. Thank God for the first touch, or whatever the case. But the bottom line, it was because of the birth of Jesus.
We don't talk. I was just in the... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I want to see if we're on the same page. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, it was because of the birth of Jesus, because y'all know we don't rehearse anything. We just be talking. But because of the birth of Jesus, that literally over 2,000 years later, that you can wake up and say, Lord, I thank you for the first touch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And regardless, like I say, of whatever you're going through, I saw our executive. Good morning to Nehemiah. God bless you, sir. Regardless of what we're going through, because He knows the plans for us. And and I stand on that. Regardless of what I'm going through, He knows the plans for us. So
good morning.
Mother Feaster. Good morning, Mother Feaster. I love you. I got a birthday tomorrow.
Get out my
25. You'll be 25 tomorrow.
I was in the bathroom, and I was y'all know God speaks to me in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom, and the Lord spoke to me, and He just said, there was a purpose in the birth.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
There was a
Come on
purpose
now.
in the birth.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And we have to know we were thought about in the purpose.
Lord have mercy.
It was
That will preach all by itself.
Well, he dropped that in my spirit. That's why I said, wow.
Yeah.
It was a purpose in the birth.
Yeah.
You know how a lot of times we have unfortunate births. We have stillborn. We have, miscarriages right in the birth. We have trauma.
Yeah.
There was a purpose in the birth where there was no trauma. It was no stillborn.
My God.
It didn't miscarry. Why? Because Mary carried a purpose.
Lord Jesus.
And while we're here today, I can tell you can get over it. Why? Because you have to understand there was a purpose.
Yes, my God. Yes.
He knew you. He knew your name. Anything could happen. She was young. It was her first baby. Oh, right? It was a purpose.
What a scrutiny that she could have
oh my
really
God.
went through.
What I mean, she could have, the baby could have came out nervous, jittery, afraid. Why? Because people was talking about her, because she wasn't married. Oh, there was a lot of stuff going on, y'all. But because of the purpose of the birth, it was a covered birth.
My Lord.
My God, and Jesus was born. Oh my, I can't even, anyway, I had to throw that out there.
Yeah.
You got to know that there was a purpose because Jesus knew. Right?
His assignment, as we always say.
As a baby.
Yeah.
You got to know your assignment and know there is purpose in you.
Yes.
To complete the assignment.
Yes. Yes.
Right? Because Christ was born. And he was born for us. He already knew.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
And
God.
the thing of it is a lot of times, like I say, we say certain things and really don't put the behind it. But the fact that he was on assignment from the manger to the cross, from the manger to the cross,
and he worked his look. Don't tell me he didn't. At the end, he started feeling some kind of way, y'all. Because guess what? He had to get over the hump.
Yeah.
He had to get over thinking, oh, they said they killed me.
Yeah.
And he looked back and said, after all I did for all them, I was born. I healed them in the process. My assignment. Do you know your assignment? When you know your assignment, can't nobody push you off on Wednesday. Can't nobody upset you on Wednesday, because Wednesday always has been considered, since I was a little girl, the hump day. Yeah. If you could get through Wednesday, you can make it a Thursday, right?
Yeah.
But why do we get to any hump in the road, any rock in the road, and we say, it's hard, I don't know if I can get through it, I don't know if I can get over it. When he said, I already know the plans, what you looking at that rock for?
Right.
Talking about it got me stopped. It got me stopped. I'm a stumble, I'm a fall. Look, you may fall and scratch your knee. But you better get up.
That's right. Get up, brush it off, and keep moving.
Yeah, the knee while you walking through, it may be bleeding. The little kids, when they back
have
when
a boo-boo.
That's what they call. Yeah. Right. But you tell them you gonna be all wet, you gonna be all right. You wipe it, you pat it, you put a Band-Aid on it, and you keep moving.
Yes.
You don't tell them go lay down, don't move, be quiet.
Yeah.
You can get through whatever. Why? Because Christ was born and he had an assignment, and his assignment was way more. It was tough.
And I believe that's why, if you truly understand it,
wow.
And that's why, a lot of times you can talk to people, or you see people, and you say they really don't get it.
They don't get it.
They really don't get it. That's why the marketing and the stores and and like I say, I have nothing against.
Oh, we love it.
I have nothing against doing that. I sit back and watch you. I asked you yesterday. I said, you still got stuff to wrap, don't you? Because I know this is a time of the season that you really enjoy. I enjoy watching it more so than anything. But we understand that the true significance of it
was Jesus was born.
That's the
and you can't take it, and your kids gotta know.
Good morning, Harold. Thank you so much
Harold,
for being a part of the
kids gotta know this is what we do.
Yeah.
This is how we roll.
Yeah.
But in order for you to understand that Jesus was born.
Yeah.
We say it and we gonna hear all about it on Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christ was born.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? This hit me, executive. You hit me today. She said a virgin birth.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because as my daughter during the week was talking to Natalie about how to have the baby, how to get the baby and how to get ready to release the baby. She was giving her some examples of what she needed to do.
Right.
Can I tell y'all the examples that she gave Natalie? Murray didn't have that.
Come on.
Murray couldn't.
She didn't have no doula. Well, she ain't had no doula.
And her man couldn't help her. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that there for every woman. He couldn't even help her, right? Because they give you different things. If you do this, it'll help, and then if you do this, it'll help. And if you go eat, and if you have sex, and if you go walk up to sex, she was giving it to her, right?
Yes.
Mary didn't have that option.
Come on now.
She was a virgin, y'all. But anyway, I'm getting excited. Oh my God, executive, that hit me. I said, wow, we help each other. We help each other over the hump. We encourage, we inspire, we uplift. But when you think about the Virgin Mary, she didn't have that. She actually had to leave and go to Elizabeth.
Yeah.
For Elizabeth to... Oh my God. But anyway, I'm excited. You can get through this.
Yeah.
Look, every relationship that you're holding on to, let me tell you, whatever you need to do to get over the hump, whatever that you need to do to get through it, I'm telling you, use your relationships.
Yeah.
You're going to need one another during this season.
Come on now. And the thing that, as you was talking, that really, you have to take it personal. He was born for me. You know what I'm saying? He was born for me. And when you start looking at it from that aspect versus he was born for everybody, no, he was born for me.
Was born for me.
You follow what I'm saying? This you have to take it personal. And when you appreciate something, the thing about taking ownership of stuff is you become more protective of it.
Yeah.
When it's somebody else's, and for you all that's on the line, when you borrowed somebody else's car, you borrowed somebody else's whatever, you take care of it. But when it's your own, you really pamper it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. See, there's a difference in taking care of something and then pampering something.
It. Yeah,
you follow what I'm saying? We all, the men on the line, Harold jumped on, and when we was growing up, Harold's a few years older than us, so Harold was the first one that had a car on our street.
Okay.
And Harold had the car, and he would drive us around. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I got in the car, it was just a car. It was a ride.
Right.
But to him, this was his ride.
It was his baby.
You follow what I'm saying? Baby. And he pampered that totally different from how I looked at it. So when we understand that Jesus was born for me.
For me.
Yeah. See, you need to type that in. It's just for me.
Just for me.
See, when you realize he was born just for me, then you take on ownership of how you live your life.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? Because now all of a sudden you don't want to do some of the things that you normally could do because you're grown enough to do. But you understand, because he was born just for me, for that I could be reconciled back into the Father. You follow what I'm saying? So that I could have the life that I'm living now. When you really understand just for me.
Now that's relationship.
Yeah, that's relationship.
That right there,
yeah, that's relationship.
When you realize that Jesus understood Lady Patrice, Lady Sophie, Deacon Grimes, when Jesus understood his purpose, he came into this world for relationships.
Yes. Yes.
He knew he was going to have a lot of relationships. He knew he was going to have to work on a lot of stuff, right? And that's why when you think about it, you say, wow, I really can understand how my relationships need to be built up. They need to be firm. They need to be strong. We need to be wise. We need to be considerate, right? Jesus knew I'm about to build some amazing relationships with some amazing people that really, they're going to take me through.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. Come on.
I ain't even messing with y'all.
Come on.
I'm talking about relationships that I'm going to have to build them back up. They're going to fall back down. They're going to be broken. They're going to be unassured, untrustworthy. But I'm still going to grab them back. Why? Because he knew the relationship that he was going to have with just me. And I know I was a mess.
Come on now. Come on.
And we still in relationship. Oh my God. Let me tell you. Y'all better come on here. Y'all better come through here. Look, I'm happy you can get over it. You can get through it. It is just a test that you're going through. But I promise you, if you hold on, look, no relationship, if a relationship, and I read this, cannot withstand trauma, hurt, pain, brokenness, it's time for a conversation.
Come on now.
Again, let me tell you a second thing. Anytime you're in a relationship and you always go back to square one, it is time for a conversation. You should not be being abused in any way. Don't be happy today and crazy tomorrow.
Wow.
In a relationship.
Wow.
No,
it should have some stability.
It's got
to have some stability
in order for
to it.
you to get over the hump of any relationship, there has to be some type of stability, and you gotta fight for it.
Yeah, you gotta fight.
And I'm gonna leave it right there.
You gotta fight.
You gotta fight for it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just saying, Jesus, he fought a good, he did.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so when you look at it, you gotta be there. You gotta be a comforter. You gotta be a listener. It's a lot in a relationship, and you gotta know how that community handles conflict.
Come on now. Come on.
They didn't quite understand why Jesus was born and why it was by Mary, the virgin baby. They was tripping. They was like, no, don't no baby come by no virgin.
Right.
It was whispering. What you mean? What? Even Joseph was a little like, what?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
And the angel had to come reveal to him. And even then it was like still baffled. Right? But because the love, and because he understood at a point that this is God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was able to get through the conflict, the talking about, the backbiting.
And he became the protector.
He became the
protector.
We gotta be protectors, y'all. Anyway, we love y'all.
Listen, you all have a phenomenal day today. It is hump day. And for some of y'all, I already know y'all already on shutdown for the week. They having the office parties and this, that, and the
y'all
other.
Y'all going to
enjoy. Because this is the season of rejoicing. And so
be with your family. Forgive easy.
Yes.
Love harder. My
Yes.
God, let this be anew for you.
Yeah.
Let this be the newness that you're walking into. Because remember, even though we're talking about relationships, we're in the fourth quarter. And we only got a couple of more days.
And then.
And God is getting ready to show himself. God is getting ready to do. God is getting ready. Hey, Charlie. God is getting ready to uplift, overflow, bring you out, bring you over. Let me tell you, only got a few more days. A few more days. And God is going to show up. Some promises are still going to be in 2022. I promise you. Let's make this week and next week the week that you smile. Hallelujah. Hey,
Tell everybody good
yes,
morning.
Deacon Grimes. It's the new. It's the new for me. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the new. Hey, we love y'all. God bless. Come back tomorrow. We got a guest.
Yes, got a guest tomorrow on Thankful Thursday.
She told me today, she said, God been downloading stuff.
Oh, it's going to be hot up in here tomorrow.
Y'all going to get a chance to witness my girl, my cousin. I'm telling you, when she called, I feel like so excited. I feel like I know, help me. I'm telling you, she brings strength. She brings wisdom. She brings love. She make you think. She make you study. Yes. None other than Lady Patrice will be with us tomorrow.
Yes.
Please come and be a part of giving thanks, but also getting the word that will carry you through. We still talking about relationships. We love y'all.
Love you all.
It's coffee time.
All right. Look in the camera and tell them bye-bye.
Bye.
That's a lot.
God bless
We love y'all.
All right, jump down. We got to get ready.
They say good morning, babies.
They say good morning. To God be the glory. To Instagram, we love you. Thank you so much. To YouTube, thank you for joining us this morning. We will see you all tomorrow, same place, same time. God